Right, and we are set to go. Hello. This is an introduction. You'll probably be wondering, why Knights of the Old Republic? I would ask, why not? Knights of the Old Republic is a combination of the two things I love most. Gaming and D&D. It's based off a D20 system, at least from everything I've looked at from the game. How do I put this as well? I've played this game probably more than is healthy for most people. But it is what it is. Name. Go ahead and just do a quick build since this is just going to be an introduction video. And the greatest screen ever. Started with a controversial opinion. You know, that new Star Wars movie was awful. There. Get that out of the way, that way people don't have to ask me that later. So the point of this channel is to talk about games, talk about what I think of the games, commentary while I play them. Well, to start with, just look at how the story set up here is compared to just about anything that the new movie tried. But digressing away from that, I will try and play these games pretty much as blind as possible. It's been about 2 years since I've even played this game, so it is amazing to just come back to it almost blind and not knowing a thing. Start up Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO, it's okay. I would prefer that they didn't touch Revan, but that's a whole other thing we can go in later. Like I said, yeah, the old pan into the greatest starfight ever. And with the best music ever. Try and set that volume. It's probably going to overtake me a few times, but it is what it is. Still getting into this. As far as the channel goes, I'm hoping to start doing some D&D talk videos. D&D is one of my greatest passions ever. Rolling dice and getting into RPGs has helped me do so many things, create so many new relationships, that sort of thing. And I would prefer to start talking about them the way my basically the way I got into YouTube is I know Noah Antweiler, great YouTuber back in the day when I first saw him. Now let's pick something here. Let's go with Guardian. Let's see. Apparently I have mods set up here. I will fix that in a bit. Looks like the resolution's a little off too, but like I said, all of it can be fixed later. This is a starting video to try and get basics out of the way. Let's see, I got all the fancy stuff going here. I remember a lot of this. I can't equip my lightsaber yet. Blasphemy. And there was that little message showing the D20 and how your stats are actually affecting this. There it is. You have to level up first, then start all that. That makes perfect sense to me. Go ahead. I have the force jump, the force sensitive. Normally I would play a consular, but I've played the consular so much that I know at end game I have to cheese the crap out of this game just to make it work. So I'm gonna make this a little easier on myself. go ahead and get the... I don't particularly want to play light side, dark side, as I want to be this as a more... yeah, just playing the game rather than playing a side. Actually, play a character. Let's go ahead and... we'll just go ahead and do Force Absorb and Mind Effect. Bet you we can equip that light. Yep, we can equip that lightsaber now. That nice blue there. It's fantastic. Did not want to target that object, but I know it's there now. This is the one where I got rid of Trask Go. Usually that is blasphemy, but unfortunately for me, I've seen Trask Go die too many times. This is not one of the times I want him to die.
This is Cardinal Matt. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
Good old Cartho Nasty getting shit done. If you haven't noticed already, I am a little vulgar too. Hence why I put that on my Patreon as well. Gonna see how this goes. I will adjust everything as needed, because I know the resolution is pretty screwed up right now, which is starting to bug me a little. It is only set to 1 resolution. I will figure that out at a later date. Nice little blaster exchange. And he's dead. There we go. I'll see how this video goes, and if I'm asked, I will do this without starting as a Jedi. So I know starting as a Jedi kind of screws the story up just a tiny bit. Or hell, I might even just go to Dragon Age. There we go. There we go, doing a little looting. Isn't that just the thing about every RPG game? No matter where you go, you check every crate, every nook and cranny for all the golden credits you can get, whether it's tabletop or an RPG. Or it's here, a video game RPG. Here we go, an even better battle. Yeah, Skill Republic's... he's dead. Now, I've always found that a little bit odd about the Republic soldiers. They seem to be very, very easily killed. No matter what Star Wars era you're in, they always seem to die very quickly. Alright, get in there, do some stabs. Do that. Alright. Nice and good there. Get those little parts. Loot everyone for the essentials. My god, you do not loot for the essentials, you will be pretty SOL at the end of this. Anyway, I'm just going to do the introductory mission and probably stop right... lightsaber fight. Come on, you got him. And dead. Good job. Wow. That's not what I wanted to happen there. That's right, all I have is power attack. Usually I like to go with critical strike. Obvious reason, critical strike gets you a little more bang for your buck. We've encountered that all-important walking glitch already. It is a very old game. Unfortunately, it has a little glitch on the PC where from time to time after combat, it will just stop you from walking. I don't particularly know why it's doing that. Oh, this guy's a little tougher than usual. Come on. There we go. I always like a little bit of how they're prolonged battles sometimes, just because I can't hit for crap at low level. Oh, heal. Ah. So for now, I'm just going to move by clicking on stuff until I get another party member to get out of this little glitch. I think that was Traskolgo's task, but God willing, I will not watch that man die again. Alright, well on our way. Oh, supposed to go to that starboard section. Ah. Well, crap. Well, you load up a, 15-year-old game, well... Like I said, as you're seeing, I've played this game a lot. Alright, and I can walk again. I knew the ability to walk was so important.
This is KOTOR, I'm your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. So I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pod.
Working on it. Everyone kind of got a little annoyed at Cartho Nassi, but knowing his story, yeah, I can see why he's the way he is. Won't spoil it for anyone here if they're just new to this and, just trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Ah, walking bug. Damn it. Ah, okay. At least I know the easy way to fix this. The save and load method is your friend. Alright, I can walk again, yet again. So as you know, I'm not very bombastic, more of just, okay, need to get this done. Go ahead and kill stuff. A little sarcastic, but, I find it a little bit of my charm.
There's a lot of sick troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers.
So this is where being a consular or a sentinel would be really useful, because I'm pretty sure I didn't give this character crap for skills. I have exactly enough spikes. There we go, that's how you get it done. And they are all dead on the other side, and I can just walk along like nothing happened. You know what, I'm not going to loot every single thing.
You made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, you can hide out on the planet below. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the ship. Come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Oh yeah, there'll be time for questions later. Off we go. Escape pod! Ah, yeah, that's a little bit of a problem too. The cutscenes kind of go right out of the game. I'm going to have to do some major editing to how I do this later. Just seeing his little square on the side is really off-center. Just going through the wall a little bit, and it'll fix itself. Ah, and there we go. Flashback.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have had one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you're ever going to wake up. I'm Carr, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Try not to worry. We're safe. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet Terrace. The night of the event. I was able to drag you away from the crash site. I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the set arrived, you see, we were all done. Terrace is under 6 control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. There is no way the Republic will be letting anyone from the city block these tunnels. We're gonna find Bastille and get off this planet. We can't rely on anybody else. Bastille's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malik's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the Order. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land and take her. So, if Bastille's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
As you see, we're getting all the exposition in the setup. This is proper world building. Sets up what's going on, where we are, and it's going off of what original Star Wars movies had already done at the time. I believe this came out right after The Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones. I would have to double check that.
While you were out, I was scouting around. There are reports of a couple of skate pods crashing down into the Undercity. Probably a place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastille any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the Upper City. Just remember to keep a low profile.
Oh yeah, very low profile. I can promise that. Anyway, we will go ahead and save right there. Anyway, hopefully that introductory mission is enough to start getting going. Moreover, I appreciate that you're spending the time to actually sit down and watch how I do this. Let's see, there's a little bit of interference going on here. There we go. We'll go ahead and just go to my Steam page. As you can see, I did like The Force Awakens and Rogue One. They were fairly decently put together movies. Anyway, hopefully this is a decent introduction to what I do and what I hope to achieve. I will put a link to the Patreon. Let's go ahead and go to that real quick. There we go. Didn't even need to do that. I'll put this link in the description, and hopefully you like what you're starting to see. I'm going to put out some more videos and start working on the editing quality. As it stands right now, that is all I have. Thank you for your time.